bullets though. I think we're gonna go ahead and save before going into that steam room or that bathroom because we don't know what's in there. I'd rather not take the chance and have to start all over again. I just hope we don't have to deal with Marvin's undead ass for the next few minutes or so. I don't think we're gonna need the detonator just yet, so we're gonna store it in the box. We'll keep the flash grenades just in case of an emergency if we have to use one to get out of a jam. But I think we're gonna concentrate on finding the other unicorn medallion because it's been a while since we've seen a puzzle for one of them. So I get the feeling that's what's behind that door near the bathroom. I just realized I forgot to bring a health item. I completely forgot it. So if we get in a jam, we're in trouble. You're kidding me? Of course she would be there right where we need to go. hate having to do a girl, but you're no longer human, so. It's nice that they put female cops in the game as zombies, because if you played the original RE2, you were like, why are all the zombies male? There's no female zombies at all that are cops besides, like, no, all the cops in there are male in the original one. The only female zombies you find are civilians, so. We're gonna reload our shotgun, because I get the feeling there's a liquor in there somewhere. Oh, I see that coming from a mile away. Come on, we know he's gonna get up. Yeah, I see you. Oh no. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably another one right around that corner. It's not good. We're gonna get into some trouble here. And I know the STARS office is gonna need a key. So they're all gonna get up at the same time, and we're not gonna be able to just rush into the STARS office. Guess we'll have to go into the linen room or unlock the lounge door. Let's just run for it. Oh shit. Yo, can I actually claw through the walls? What the hell? Okay, that was effective, I have to admit. Got my heart racing there for a moment. Oh boy. Okay, so they're responsive to sound, so I'm hoping maybe we can sneak by it so that we don't have to waste the ammo just yet. Yeah, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing this. There's no way we're gonna be able to sneak by because I don't trust Leon's footsteps. You try to go slowly, but he ends up making a sound anyway, unless he's going backwards, and we can't walk the whole hall like that. Yeah, take one. He's right at the door, too. See if we can get one on his head, right with the handgun. That must be getting frustrating for him. And he doesn't know where it's coming from. I'd rather take the easy way and use the handgun rounds to just waste all the shotgun shells on him. Because there's more of them around. I know it. Oh, did we actually kill it? Finally. Wow, look at the detail on that. That's awesome. They look a lot more detailed, I think, than even RE5. Watch, there's gonna be another around here somewhere. Oh, we didn't need a key. Yeah, I thought we'd actually need a key to get into the STARS office, but apparently not. They actually redid the STARS office pretty nicely. Like, it actually looks like a usable office now, not just a space where they're all crammed into it like in the original RE2. Oh, we got the battery. You know what that means? Now we can go and blow up that barrier or gate. Yeah, so we already got that, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. There's the stars photo. Good old stars photo from way back in 1998. There they all are. And I always thought Ed Dewey looked like he was photoshopped into the photo. Like he didn't really look quite right compared to the other ones there. Like they all look a lot more realistic and he looks like he's been patched in with Photoshop. Got more shotgun shells. There's Chris's jacket. That's the one Claire's looking for. There's Rebecca's stuff, since she was the medic. Now let's not take the gunpowder just yet because I want to see if there's anything else around here. We don't have the space, so... Looks like we can no longer search the desk, because I think this is Wesker's. Good old Whiskers' desk. Account authentication is required. Insert your dongle key into the USB port. What the hell? Okay, first of all, I've never heard of a dongle key. I can imagine all the funny jokes people are gonna have with that one. And also the USB ports back in 1998. I thought those were a recent invention. Like I thought that was from 2000 or 2002. I didn't even know they had USB ports back then. Alright, we made it back. Yeah, I don't trust it in there, it's too quiet. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have either another liquor burst through the window or else more zombies are gonna get up. nothing happened in the STARS office, because I was thinking how messed up would it be if an enemy attacked you in the STARS office. That would just suck. Man, why can't we just shoot him now? Just put a bullet right to his brain and end the misery, because you know what he's gonna turn into. Come on, there's no saving him. It's better for both of you that way. Alright, so we can get rid of the bolt cutter because I see the check mark there, so that's, I think we've used it up. That's a nice feature that they check mark for you the items that you no longer need, so you don't have to guess, and it's also that automatic. You can get rid of them way ahead of time, because that'll pay off for some of the valves and stuff. Because in the original you never really knew when you needed the valve, so you always kept storing it in the storage box, and then you'd have to return all the way back to get it again, especially during the sewer section, so that's pretty nice of them. We don't need that right now. Alright, so let's go blow up that barrier, and I think that's gonna be it for the rest of the night. We've been playing for a long time and I don't want to have any video issues like I did earlier. I'm still paranoid about that, so we're gonna go check on that barrier and see what we find there, and I think that'll be it. We should just come back and save. Okay, so there's the last of the unicorn medals, I think. But I'm paranoid because this is a perfect place for lickers to ambush you, or else the zombies are gonna get up, one or the other. Yeah, I heard him. should have known they'd do that to you. The noise would wake him up. Oh yeah, I see the little automatic save symbol, which means either something's gonna ambush us or this is a critical point in the game, so. Yeah, let's just get that metal and get the hell out of there, because I don't even know what that is, if it's a zombie or something else. God damn it. I should have known that would block the wall. Damn. Get out of my way, lady. Should have brought more ammo. Or health. Man, we can almost make it. It's gonna make it to the dark room. Holy shit. Yeah, we ain't bothering with that right now. God damn. If I was Leon, I'd be questioning my choices in life right now. Oof. But we made it. Barely. Where's another mixed herb? I'm wondering if there's another green herb that we can mix. It's all the way in the main hall. We're not gonna make it there. Not without some careful navigating. Alright, I was gonna put in the last unicorn medallion, but after that little ambush, no, I'm gonna save it for next time. So, Resident Evil 2, what do I think? I think it's pretty great so far. It's well done. Hasn't really been all that scary so far, but that's obviously gonna change, especially with the introduction of the lickers right now. Like that little ambush just now. And one thing is, now the doors don't stop them. Before you used to go into a room and you could be safe there, but now they just burst right through the door, so even that doesn't stop them. As far as the voice acting, Capcom really took a upgrade in the voice acting, didn't they? Like, I kind of missed some of the old cheesy lines, some of the more quotable lines, but they've actually got some nice realistic dialogue now. There's none of that overly cheesy stuff like there was in the original game with Leon and Claire. I like that you don't have to rely on save ribbons to save. You can save anytime you want. Although I read that that's actually a requirement in the hard mode of the game, that you actually do need ink ribbons to save there. The zombies look pretty detailed. They do a lot of damage though. Like, if you get grabbed by one zombie and get bitten, like, that's pretty much a third of your life right there, or more than that. I think it depends if they grab you from behind or from the front. If they grab you from the front, you only lose a bit of health, but if they grab you from behind, you lose a way huge amount of health. The lickers do a lot of damage too. Like, look at that, just from that one strike, Leon's already in caution mode. It actually seemed like they were also giving you a lot of ammo and health items at first, but I'm noticing now you actually go through them pretty quickly if you don't watch where you're going. If you get grabbed by a zombie or scratched by a licker like that, you actually lose a lot of health quickly, so you end up using all the health items pretty quickly. I can't even imagine what a run of this game without using any health items will be like. I guess you'll have to do it on easy, because I think it would be impossible on normal or hard mode. And I saw there's a trophy for it, so I know it's technically possible. I don't even want to imagine how you would attempt that right now, using no health items through the game. I did get some of the deluxe edition bonuses since I bought the collector's edition, so I saw on another video on YouTube that you have the little handguns for Bill and Wesker. I'm not going to use those in this playthrough. I think I may use them probably on the third playthrough, because I don't want to use them with Claire either. I'll download them, but I think the only time I might use them is if I absolutely have to. Like, if I completely run out of ammo and there's no other gunpowder or ammunition left, there's nothing left at all, then I might use one of the bonus guns, because at least it's 15 rounds more, so that'll give you a fighting chance to escape. But other than that, I'm going to try not to touch them, because they've got also different factors too. Like, apparently one shoots faster, another has less recoil, etc. Haven't really tried them out, but I know they each have like a different specialty. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to rely on the bonus edition guns. Same things for the costume. I'm definitely gonna try the costumes, but I'm gonna try the costume on the third run. That's when I'll try either the classic Leon costume or maybe the noir costume that looks like Sebastian from The Evil Within. I might try that one. And I'm also gonna try the soundtrack swap, which is where you swap the music in this game for the music in the old game. That should be pretty interesting to play through because I'm noticing there's not a lot of music in this game. Like there's a lot of points where you're just walking through and it's empty silence, which makes it more realistic, I guess, because that way you get the dread of walking through all these silent corridors and listening out for any little noise, you know, the shambling zombies or the lickers crawling on the ceiling. But I kind of do miss the old music, especially in the main hall. Like I wouldn't really mind it so much if it was, you know, I wouldn't really mind it so much if it was quiet the rest of the area, but I do miss the music in the main hall because that theme was great. So I might try that on the third playthrough. I'm going to include that and just swap out the soundtrack for the other ones. Listen to that, Leon's suffering right now, but we're not going to heal him until next playthrough. We got a lot done for one session. Had some video problems, but I seem to have figured those out. I think it was because the game capture card I read about what I looked it up a moment and I read that apparently if you have the USB hub, even though they started out great when I bought the hub, apparently the computer can have issues with supplying enough power to each USB hub. So what you end up doing is the recording would end up like half an hour in and then it would start leaching power to the microphone, and so you basically get desync. The video will get a lot of syncing issues that it would just go scrambling. So I'm gonna have to fix up that one particular video, but other than that I think I ironed it out. Right now I'm just wondering how the hell we're gonna make it back without taking any damage or without using any health items, because we're only down to 3. We got the herbs, we got the 2 first aid sprays, and that's it. So, and I know Birkin's lurking down there somewhere in that secret passage in the sewer, so I don't want to use them up, you know, fighting zombies and lickers when I know there's a boss fight right down there probably in the next half hour or so. So I'm gonna try to make it over there with no damage. If not, I guess I'll sacrifice the herb combination and then just hope that the 2 first aid sprays are enough for Birkin when we go to that fight. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time on Resident Evil 2, the remake.